I've been coaching in the Garfield Heights Baseball League since 2002, and in my first year coaching back in 2002, we made it to the championship series, but we lost in extra innings in the third game of the best of three. In 2005, we repeated this feat, losing again 1-0 in Game 3, and in 2006, I won my first championship, going in 16-1 on the season. In 2008, I won 14-2 and again won the championship of the league, and this one was a lot more surprising as the team we had coming back only had 4 returning players from the previous year, and we were an extremely small team in stature. This year in 2009, with 7 players returning and after a great draft, my team was poised to run the table on the league again. And what ended up being a dream season for my team ended up being a personal nightmare for me. I've worked with kids since age 16 when I blew up my knee and couldn't play football anymore. And after 2 years of coaching football, I got talked into coaching baseball as well, and it would become something that would keep me busy from 2002 until today and become a real big part of my life. In 2003, I became a board member of the league, and I've been responsible for everything from creating schedules, maintaining the league website, rostering players, handing out discipline penalties, and at one point running the entire league. Through my 8 years in the league, I've made many friends and acquaintances, and made my mark on many lives, not just the players I coach. Every year, the players respect me enough to seek out advice, even though I'm not their coach. They'll approach me, shake my hand, talk to me, ask me questions, and generally just enjoy being around me. And for the first 7 years of my coaching career, the parents saw this and appreciated me taking the time to work with their children when I had no reason to really do so. This year, however, things changed dramatically. After our first game, things became very evident that this summer would be miserable. The question I had to keep asking myself is, why do I put myself through the hell of being harassed by people over the fact that I have a good team? So the season came and went, and after the first 3 games, I began to hear murmurs from the opposing parents of this guy stacked his team and this guy rigged the draft and other pointless nonsense that just wasn't true. After 2 or 3 more games, I received 2 anonymous threatening phone calls in the middle of the night. While most people would be concerned and involve the police, I simply hung up and didn't let it bother me. So we kept chugging along, destroying every obstacle in our path, and around Game 9, I sat in the bleachers of another game of another team and listened as the people around me talked trash about that White Sox manager that cheats, and it dawned on me right there that these people don't even know who I am. They hear my name from other people and run with whatever they hear without any people telling them anything. After we finished the regular season 12-0, I was caught up to by an opposing parent who told me that what I do is complete garbage and that I should be embarrassed for putting the other kids through this. I simply responded, "I'm sorry I know how to coach and prepare a team and that you can't handle the fact that your child doesn't play for me." But by this point, win or lose, I was just ready for the season to be over. We powered our way through the playoffs, mercy ruling every team we played, and only giving up a total of 2 runs in 4 games. We won our championship, and although it felt great to win just despite everyone else, it was at this moment that I was presenting my kids with their trophies that I realized just why I do what I do. I battled depression all summer and many other things over stupid baseball, and while many people would have stepped back and quit, I kept going for the sake of the kids I work with. I realized that it really doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. I know how hard my kids worked. I know that I did everything honestly, and frankly, all these people are just jealous. If they can't see the fact that I cheer on all the teams in the league, help their kids out, and try to be the best supporter I can be, then screw it. It's about my kids and their families and anyone else who lets me into their lives to help them. If they don't want in, shame on them. And this is what I learned this summer, and this is what I do it for, my kids and nobody else.